to take you back, way back to the day I was born. I was born on the 21st of July 2003. I lived with my parents in a two-story house in the eastern outskirts of Delhi. Across the street lived two of my cousins, with whom I spent the first couple of years of my life. I was really chubby back then, and I was told that I was quite notorious, yet very innocent. Obsessed with the AC of my dad's Maruti 800 and his motorcycle on which I used to go on rides almost every single day. This locality that I stayed in was not so well developed, and so my parents wanted to move to a better place for my schooling. So times changed. In 2006, I moved to South Delhi. Yes, and I have lived there ever since. But if you know me, I am not one of those cliched South Delhi people. I can speak without a made-up accent, and I know how to ride an auto rickshaw without making stupid excuses. Now, this was a time when I also switched schools. I was just learning how to make friends. I developed this feeling of shyness, never really spoke in groups, and I also lost all my chubbiness, so I was made fun for being too slim. But still, those were simple times. Coming back home from school, watching 𝗟𝗏𝘃𝗃𝗃𝗃 and Chin-Chan, waiting for my mom to come back home so that I could take her help with my homework, playing with the same two friends every single day. That is the time I want to go back to. That is the time I want to live again. But I can't. Soon, times changed again. 2010, my younger brother was born. And the entry of that little scallywag rattled my whole world. Everything in the house revolved around him. And oh, did I hate that. And then he started speaking, thus began the endless cycle of sledging in the house. But I guess every elder sibling has experienced that. But in the end, it is these little rascals that we love the most. And what came with being an elder sibling was maturity, helping my brother out with every problem he's faced, stuff he's seeing now and I've already seen. I felt like a sage. I felt responsible. I felt like a god to him. Now things stayed pretty much the same for the next couple of years. Aditya Talwar, the bright kid, doesn't really speak much in class, even though he knows all the answers. That is how my PTMs used to go. Yes. Now, when I was in grade 7th, there was a huge change in me. I fell in the wrong company. I even started abusing, and my grades they took a hit. I was a mere mediocre then. And I felt that. And I felt that I need to change myself. I need to get better. And by the time I was in grade 10, I started opening up more. I started speaking more. I made a lot of friends. I made some of the closest friends that I've ever had in grade 10. I had the best teachers. I did top of the class when it came to academics. But then soon, times changed again. I was in grade 11 and I took science. Yes. I wanted to cry when I saw the chemistry syllabus. And all I wanted to do was play football, study Python, attend quizzes, go for competitions, anything, everything that was not academics. And then I got just the right opportunity for it. Japan Super Science Fair. This is an annual one-week fest conducted all the way in Kyoto, Japan, wherein students from different countries, different schools come and showcase their research. And so, after 4 months of preparation, 4 months of research, 4 months of officially bunking school classes because I had a reason, I went to Japan, and that trip, that was one of the best trips of my life. Those 7 years that I spent there were amazing. I met so many different people from different parts of the world, people from Japan, people from USA, people from Singapore. I ate the ethnic food in Japan. I ate takoyaki on the streets of Tokyo. Those of you who don't know, that's octopus. And trust me, it really tastes good. But wait, did I say 7 years? I meant 7 days. I'm really sorry, I meant 7 days, of course. It was a one-week fest. This was the exact error that I made on stage during the closing ceremony of the event. In front of an audience of over 500 people from different countries. And I didn't even realize. My teammates told me that afterwards they even got it on video. I felt ashamed, I felt angry at myself, I felt sad. I felt like I will never be able to take the stage and speak in front of an audience without struggling. And so I wanted to change. I wanted to be a better orator. And then in grade 12, I applied for the student council. I became the president of the mathematics committee. And that is when I started taking stage on a regular basis. That was the first and foremost step in my fight against the fear of public speaking. And then COVID hit, COVID went away, and we came to college. I met some of the best people here in Thapar. I made some of the closest bonds that I've ever had. And I finally got a chance to join a Toastmasters club that my mom always wanted me to join because it would be really beneficial for me, but I didn't because football was over everything else back. I have been a part of Thapar Toastmasters club for the past 9 months now, and I feel like I've grown so much. Even though this is my first speech, it feels like I've come a long, long way. Now everything that I've just told you, it led to this moment. Me giving my icebreaker speech. Now, I might be very different from what I was back in 2006 and very different from what I was in 2012. But everything that I just told you, all these moments in life, they leave you with something. While the 8-year-old me taught that speaking less, listening more has a plethora of benefits. The 17-year-old me brought realization that opening up, speaking your heart out is the key to progress. You need to change as time changes around you. Look around, this is a dynamic world. You need to change. And that is the thought I'm going to leave you all. The only thing that is permanent is change. Thank you so much, everyone. And now I'm going to say